for us, the trade happened at like 1:30 in the morning. Obviously, the time difference. What were you guys doing when you found out, and what were the emotions?
We were still on. We were in Atlanta. We were still on. We were on East Coast time. We had just come from Brooklyn that day. I was just doing a little bit of treatment, getting ready for bed. I tell people all the time I was just minding my business, right? Getting ready for a game the next day. Then I got a couple phone calls, and it's like, huh? Then I called Mikal straight away. He came up to my room, and then a bunch of the guys from the Suns just kind of came in the hallway, and we were just talking. But it was crazy. Obviously, we had known that these rumors had been flying around for a handful of months now, but to see it actually executed, and at that time, there's still a little bit of shock value to it. But quickly, I felt like we adjusted, got here, got as settled as we could be, and getting ready for tonight.
Yeah, we was in Atlanta. I was just chilling on my iPad, and Damian Lee, he called me, and like I said before, he was upset. You could just see it, and he was just like, bro, like, I'm sorry, this and that. And I was so confused. Like, I was just chilling, like, what are you talking about? And he's like, you got traded for KD. And I was like, get out of here. And I, like, went to Twitter, and, like, refreshed it. It was right there. Then I tweeted, and then my agents ended up calling me. And then right after I got off the phone with them, I called Cam, and I'm just like, bruh, I'm like, where are you? What room you in? Like, I'm coming up there. This is crazy. And then, like you said, we're just out there, our former teammates were all just chilling out there, just it's kind of like a little, like, Last Supper type vibe. But like you said, like, we kind of knew. I gotta tell you, there's a lot of jokes, especially in the summer. So when KD wanted to come here, we knew the pieces and who might be the ones that's gonna go. And us two was the main two. And we joke around, we always said, like, at least we got us. And it happened, and that's still to this day. It's just like, at least I got my two with me. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, we've had plenty of time to talk about it, really. Over the summer, we had an early morning lift, and right after me and Kev went to breakfast at First Watch, and this is when the rumor was really strong. So we were talking about New York and living in Brooklyn, and so that was in June. So, I mean, we've had a lot of time to wrap our mind around the possibility.